Class 9D. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to the auspicious day of Science Week. India has a great heritage of science and technology. From the ancient era, many mathematicians, astronomers, and scientists, medical experts like Aryabhatta, Isaac Newton, and many others have contributed significantly for the development of science and technology in India. Today, I would like to introduce 10 leading astrophysicists and space scientists of modern India.
A.S. Kiran Kumar. Alaru Seelan Kiran Kumar was born on 22nd October 1952. He is an Indian space scientist and former chairman of the Indian Space Research Organisation, having assumed office on 14th January 2015. He is credited with the development of key scientific instruments aboard the Chandrayaan-1 and Mangalyaan spacecrafts. In 2014, he was awarded the Padma Shri, India's fourth highest civilian award, for his contributions to the fields of science and technology. Kiran Kumar previously served as the director of Ahmedabad Space Applications Center. Kiran Kumar was born in a Hindu family in Hassan district in 1952 in the Indian state of Karnataka. He graduated in physics in 1971 from the National College of Bangalore University. This was followed by a degree of MSc in electronics from the same university in 1973. His further studies were at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, from where he passed MTech in physical engineering in 1975. Kiran Kumar started his career joining Space Applications Center, Ahmedabad in 1975, working on space-borne electro-optical imaging instruments. He has remained at the institution ever since and is the director of the Electro-Optical Systems Group since April 2012. He also served as the chairman of ISRO from January 2015 to January 2018. He has represented Indian Space Research Organisation at many international forums. Kiran Kumar is known to have made contributions to the Indian space programs from the early projects like Bhaskara TV payload till the last programs such as Chandrayaan-1 and Mangalyaan. Kumar is credited with the design and development of the electro-optical image sensors used in India's first remote sensing satellite Bhaskara, launched in 1979, and the subsequent one in 1981, as well as the ocean color instruments used in weather forecasting, Z-zone mapping, and telecommunications. He is also reported to have contributed to the design and development of the imaging instruments for projects such as INSAT 3D, ResourceSat, Microsatellite, and Cartosat. B.N. Suresh. Dr. Bhairana Nagappa Suresh assumed charge as Chancellor of IIST on 6 November 2017. Dr. B.N. Suresh, an aerospace scientist, served as the founder director of IIST. He was the director of Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, Trivandrum, during the period 2003 to 2007. He is known for his contribution to space capsule recovery experiments. He retired from IIST in November 2010. Presently, he is serving as Vikram Sarabhai Distinguished Professor at ISRO headquarters since November 2010. He was also Distinguished Professor at IIT, Mumbai and MIT Municipal. Suresh had a very humble early life, with his father determined to make him an engineer. His father B. Nagappa was an agriculturist in Hosakari Andagar, a small village near Kopa town situated near the holy town of Sringeri in Karnataka, India. He attended his entire schooling in Andagar and Kopa and studied in Kannada medium. He has published around 42 papers in reputed international and national journals, conferences, and guided more than 450 technical reports on various technology developments at VSSC during his stay of 38 years. The area encompasses a variety of subjects ranging from vehicle control system design, navigation and guidance, actuation systems, sensors, simulation, the test systems, vehicle and mission design aspects, and also on management topics. He has written a book titled Integrated Design for Space Transportation System in association with his colleague Dr. K. Shivan in November 2015, highlighting the complexities of rocket science. This book has been awarded Engineering Science Book Award by International Academy of Astronautics for year 2019. He is known for his contribution to the development of Indian launch vehicles, space capsule recovery experiments, and also for R&D management. B.N. Suresh has received many awards which include Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, Distinguished Alumni Award, Dr. Byron Roy Space Science and Design Award, ASI Award, Agni Award, Ramanujam Memorial Award, Technical Excellence Award, Outstanding Achievement Award, Lifetime Achievement Award, National Systems Gold Medal, and Aryabhatta Award. Jayant Narlikar. Jayant Vishnu Narlikar was born on 19th July 1938. He is an Indian astrophysicist and emeritus professor at the Inter-University Centre for Astronomy and Astrophysics. Narlikar was born in Kolhapur, India on 19th July 1938 in a family of scholars. His father, Vishnu Vasudev Narlikar, was a mathematician and theoretical physicist who served as professor and head of Department of Mathematics at Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi, and mother Sumati Narlikar was a scholar of Sanskrit. His wife is Mangala Narlikar and he has 3 daughters. His maternal uncle was the distinguished statistician B.S. Hazur Bazar. He developed with Sir Fred Hoyle the conformal gravity theory known as Hoyle-Narlikar theory. It synthesizes Albert Einstein's theory of relativity and Mach's principle. It proposes that the inertial mass of a particle is a function of the masses of all other particles multiplied by a coupling constant, which is a function of cosmic approach. Narlikar is known for his work in cosmology, especially in championing models alternative to the popular Big Bang model. His research work has involved Mach's principle, quantum cosmology, and action at a distance physics. Narlikar was part of a study which cultured microorganisms from stratospheric air samples obtained at 41 km. Besides scientific papers and books in popular science literature, Narlikar has written science fiction, novels, and short stories in English, Hindi, and Marathi. He is also the consultant for the science and mathematics textbooks of NCERT. He was featured on Carl Sagan's TV show Cosmos, A Personal Voyage in the late 1980s. He has received many national and international awards. He received India's second highest civilian award, Padma Vibhushan in 2004, Padma Bhushan in 1965, Rashtra Bhushan in 1981, Maharashtra Bhushan Award in 2010, Bhatnagar Award, MP Birla Award, Prix Jules Janssen Award in 1996, Kalinga Prize in 1989, Atmaram Award, Indira Gandhi Award in 1990, and many more. In 2014, he received Sahitya Academy Award for his autobiography in Marathi, Char Nagarantale Maze Vishwa. G. Madhavan Nair. G. Madhavan Nair was born in Kulashekaram in Travancore State, India. He graduated with a BSc in engineering in 1966. He attended a training program at the Bhabha Atomic Research Center, Training School, Mumbai. G. Madhavan Nair was born on 31st October 1943. He was the former chairman of Indian Space Research Organisation and secretary to the Department of Space, Government of India. He was the chairman of Space Commission, chairman of the governing body of the Antrix Corporation, Bangalore, chairman of the Board of Governors of the Indian Institute of Technology, Patna. He has received many awards such as National Aeronautical Award, FIE Foundations Award, Sri Om Prakash Bhajan Award, Lokmanya Tilak Award, Sri Chitra Tirunal Award, MB Birla Memorial Award, Bhuratna Award, AV Ramarao Technology Award, Chanakya Award, MM Chugani Award, Raja Ram Mohan Puraskar Award, Padma Bhushan in 1998 and Padma Vibhushan in 2009. Under his leadership, 27 successful missions were accomplished, that is, INSAT-3E, ResourceSat-1, EduSat, Cartosat-1, HAMSat-1, INSAT-4A, PSLV-C5, GSLV-F01, OceanSat-2, and many more. He has made significant contribution to the development of multi-stage satellite launch vehicles. As project director, he led the development of Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. As director of ISRO's largest R&D center, the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, he also saw India's geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle successfully come to fruition. As director of the Liquid Propulsion Systems Center of ISRO, he played a central role in the design and development of the crucial cryogenic engine for GSLV. G. Madhavan Nair initiated and implemented the establishment of Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology in Thiruvananthapuram. There were some objections and impediments in its establishment. In August 2017, G. Madhavan Nair's autobiography titled Agni Parikshagal was published. K. Radhakrishnan. Kopalil Radhakrishnan hails from Irinjalakuda in Thrissur district, Kerala. Schooling at the National High School, Irinjalakuda. 2-year pre-degree studies at Christ College, Irinjalakuda. Electrical engineering at the Government Engineering College, Thrissur. He acquired BSc degree in first class with honours from Kerala University in 1970. Postgraduate studies in management at Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore in 1974 to 76. Doctorate from the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur in 2000. Radhakrishnan married Padmini Kizhake Valappil from Irinjalakuda in 1983. Radhakrishnan is a Carnatic music and Kathakali enthusiast and performer. Currently, he is the student of Vidwan R.S. Ramkant. Mars Orbiter Mission, flying Indian cryogenic engine on GSLV, the first experimental flight of the GSLV Mk3, a re-entry experiment of an unmanned crew module, and new space capabilities through IRNSS for navigation, GSAT-7 for strategic communication, and RISAT-1 for microwave radar imaging. Redefining the Chandrayaan-2 mission with indigenous lander and rover, and extending the application of space technologies and tools to all central ministries are highlights of his leadership regime at ISRO. He worked to enhance the partnership with the Indian space industry for the production of operational launchers and satellites. Radhakrishnan steered ISRO towards the landmark success in January 2014 GSLV D5. This marked the beginning of the successful series of GSLV with Indian cryogenic upper stage. He received many awards such as Padma Bhushan, K.R. Ramanathan Memorial Gold Medal of Indian Geophysical Union, Silver Jubilee Honour, Wasvik Industrial Research Award, Dr. Y. Naidamma Memorial Award, Social Sciences Award, Vikram Sarabhai Memorial Award, Technovation Sarabhai Award, Lifetime Achievement Award, PC Chandra Puraskar for Life Achievement, Lifetime Achievement Award, Distinguished Alumnus Award of IIM Bangalore, and many more. His autobiography, My Odyssey, Memoirs of the Man Behind the Mangalyaan Mission, co-authored by Radhakrishnan and Nilanjan Ruth, was published in November 2016. Krishnaswamy Kasturirangan. Krishnaswamy Kasturirangan was born on 24th October 1940. He is an Indian space scientist. He headed the Indian Space Research Organisation from 1994 to 2003. He is presently Chancellor of Central University of Rajasthan and NIIT University, former Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru and the Chairman of Karnataka Knowledge Commission. He was the former member of the Rajya Sabha and a former member of the now defunct Planning Commission of India. He was the director of the National Institute of Advanced Studies, Bangalore, from April 2004 to 2009. He is a recipient of the Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, and Padma Vibhushan. He is associated with the development of new generation spacecraft, the Indian National Satellite, the Indian Remote Sensing Satellites, and the Scientific Satellites. He was the project director for India's first two experimental Earth observation satellites, Bhaskara 1 and 2. Successful launching and operationalization of the India's prestigious launch vehicles, the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle and Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle, was possible under his guidance. He is associated with the development and launching of IRS-1C and IRS-1D. He took the initiative for India to enter the planetary exploration era by an extensive studies leading to the definition of Chandrayaan-1. He was awarded with Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. He is also a recipient of honorary doctorate from 16 universities. Roddam Narasimha. Roddam Narasimha was born on 20th July 1933. He is an Indian aerospace scientist and fluid dynamist. He was the professor of aerospace engineering at the Indian Institute of Science, director of the National Aerospace Laboratories, and the chairman of the Engineering Mechanics Unit at Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research. He is now the DST Year of Science Chair Professor at JNCASR and concurrently holds the Pratt and Whitney Chair in Science and Engineering at the University of Hyderabad. He acquired his BE from Mysore University in 1953 and ME from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore in 1955. He has worked with Professor Satish Dhawan and Hans Liebmann. He joined the Indian Institute of Science in 1962. He was the director of the NAL from 1984 to 1993. Narasimha's research has been chiefly concerned with aerospace fluid dynamics and certain related problems in the atmosphere. Extensive studies of transitions between laminar and turbulent flow, the structure of shock waves, various characteristics of fully developed turbulent flow, the fluid dynamics of clouds, aerospace technology development in India at both technical and policy making levels. During 1977 to 79, he was the Chief Project Coordinator at Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. He received many awards such as Tri-State Science Prize, Bhatnagar Prize, Gujarmal Modi Award, Fluid Dynamics Award, Lifetime Achievement Award, Padma Bhushan in 1987 and Padma Vibhushan in 2013. Tanu Padmanabhan. Tanu Padmanabhan is an Indian theoretical physicist and cosmologist whose research spans a wide variety of topics in gravitation, structure formation in the universe, and quantum gravity. He has published nearly 300 papers and reviews in international journals and 10 books in these areas. His contributions are related to the analysis and modeling of dark energy in the universe and the interpretation of gravity as an emergent phenomenon. He is currently a distinguished professor at the Inter-University Centre for Astronomy and Astrophysics at Pune, India. He is a recipient of many awards, which include MP Birla Memorial Award, Homi Bhabha Lecturer at UK, Infosys Science Foundation Prize for Physical Sciences, J.C. Bose National Fellowship, Padma Shri in 2007, Homi Bhabha Fellowship in 2003, the Millennium Medal in 2000, the Birla Science Prize, Young Scientist Award, and many more. Padmanabhan did his schooling in Trivandrum and earned his BSc and MSc in physics from the University College, Kerala University. He published his first research paper on general relativity when he was still a BSc student at the age of 20. He joined the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Mumbai in 1979 for his PhD and became a faculty member there in 1980. He is married to Vasanthi Padmanabhan, who has a PhD in astrophysics from TIFR, Mumbai, and has one daughter, Hamsa Padmanabhan, who had a PhD in astrophysics from IUCAA, Pune. He did a comic strip serial, The Story of Physics, intended for school children. Tanu Padmanabhan has made important contributions to quantum cosmology, structure formation in the universe, and statistical mechanics of gravitating systems. In the 1980s, he came up with an interpretation of the Planck length as the zero-point length of the space-time based on very general considerations. Udupi Ramachandra Rao. U.R. Rao was born at Adamaru in the state of Karnataka. His parents were Lakshminarayana Acharya and Krishnaveni Amma. Primary education at Adamaru. Secondary education from Christian High School, Udupi. BSc in Government Arts and Science College, Anantapur. MSc from Banaras Hindu University. PhD at Physical Research Laboratory, Ahmedabad, under the guidance of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Rao started his career as cosmic ray scientist and worked under Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. He was the first to establish the continuous nature of the solar wind and its effect on geomagnetism using Mariner 2 observations. Rao's experiments on a number of Pioneer and Explorer spacecraft led to a complete understanding of the solar cosmic ray phenomena and the electromagnetic state of the interplanetary space. Convinced of the imperative need to use space technology for rapid development, Rao undertook the responsibility for the establishment of satellite technology in India in 1972. He received many awards such as Group Achievement Award, Medal of Honor, Yuri Gagarin Medal, Karnataka Rajyotsava Award, Hariom Vikram Sarabhai Award, Shanti Swara Bhatnagar Award, Padma Bhushan in 1976, National Design Award, Vishwamanava Award, A.V. Ramarao Technology Award, Jawaharlal Nehru Birth Centenary Award, Padma Vibhushan in 2017, and a lot more. Madhavan Chandradattan. M.C. Dattan is an Indian space scientist and former director of the Vikram Sarabhai Space Centre. In May 2016, the Government of Kerala appointed M.C. Dattan as the scientific advisor to Chief Minister. Madhavan Chandradattan was born to Madhavan and Vasumati in Varkala. He graduated in chemical engineering from the Government Engineering College, Thrissur in 1971 and secured a master's degree from the Birla Institute of Technology in 1985. Chandradattan started his career in 1972 by joining the Indian Space Research Organisation, where he worked for the SLV-3 project, the development of solid propellant formulations. In January 2013, he became the director of the Liquid Propulsion Systems Center, which controlled the Trivandrum, Mahendragiri and Bangalore campuses of the ISRO. Madhavan Chandradattan contributed to the realization of solid motors of SLV-3, ASLV and PSLV projects. Later, Chandradattan took up the assignment of developing rocket nozzles primarily for solid motors. He became the head of the ablative nozzle production unit in 2000, where he remained till 2004. During this period, his team developed the flex nozzle for the S200 motor and the S200 booster for the GSLV Mk3 project. He received Performance Excellence Award in 2009, Outstanding Chemical Engineer Award in 2009, Individual Service Award in 2006 and Padma Shri in 2014.